Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj and I'll be doing a reading for Libra. So Libra, I'm going to use the regular Rider-Waite to do your spread, and I'm going to be using the Moonology Messages Oracle to get you any advice or supplemental information. So Libra, when I was tapping into your energy, when I was meditating before cutting on the camera, I saw two things for you. I saw a frog and I saw a bear. When I see frogs, it's the energy of like needing to clear the energy, the clutter around you, whether it's emotional clutter, like that you need to clean your room or to like tidy up the social circles you're in by getting rid of people in situations that are not really good or aligned for you at this point in time. When I see bears are about needing to take a pause and to rest and to recharge and rejuvenate. So feels like there's a lot of like resetting that Libras are going to be experiencing or prompted to experience at this time. So that's what I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into these cards for you and see what we have here. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask that you please bring forth messages for the Libra collective. What is it they need to know, that they need to hear? Anything that will help them and guide them and lead them into alignment. Thank you for Libra. Interesting, Temperance just came out, which is like healing and restoration and balance and moderation and da-da-da, right? So we have Temperance, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands here. Interesting. I feel like Libras have been really working hard here, overcoming obstacles, surmounting challenges, right? Doing all the things here. And it feels like it's because there is a long-term goal that Libra has, whether it's family, career, projects you want to work on. I'm seeing that Libra is thinking long-term. And it feels like you're kind of being encouraged to not let go of the idea of those long-term goals, but like put a pause on it. Again, that bear energy that I was getting, so that you can come back into balance, that you can heal, so you can step back and let your guides, God, spirit, source, ancestors, whoever, do the work too, because we do it is co-creation that is how we manifest, right? We do our part, and then spirit does the rest. And it looks like Libra has been doing a lot, right? And from what I was getting before the cards, Libra seems to be in a place where they need to be clearing and setting up the stage and resting and relaxing, because it looks like there's work behind the scenes that's happening here. It feels like Libra doesn't have to be so hands-on at this point in time. So that's what I'm getting. Just looking at these cards, I'm going to break down these three cards and see what we have here. I feel like I need to go from right to left here. So I'm going to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. All right. So let's see what we have here. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Libra? Eight of Pentacles, that is the work card, showing up day in, day out, clocking in, right? Repetition, commitment. And then we have the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here. We have the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck, which can be commitment. I feel like that's what it is in this case. Commitment to your long-term goals, whatever that looks like. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So again, you're trying to plant the seed here for your future. I'm seeing that you're absolutely committed to whatever that is to you. You're showing up, you're clocking in, you're doing your thing, you're putting in the work. I'm not seeing a lazy bone in Libra's body at all, right? You're showing up regardless of gender as the King of Wands, which is, I have a dream, I'm inspired, I'm excited, I'm not gonna stop until I get there. You're absolutely embodying that energy. And I'm getting that you are being encouraged to, like, one, congratulate yourself for being as committed as you are to whatever these long-term goals are, but also two, know that stuff still gets done even if you're not hands-on. I'm getting like a break is needed here. I feel like you've been going and going and going and going and going. It's time to recharge, Libra, okay? So, next we have the Seven of Swords. So let's see why that's here. Someone needs to hear that the work that they're doing is good enough. I just heard that. The work that you're doing is good enough. All right. Seven of Swords, please, for Libra. I'm getting like this tunnel vision, almost, and I feel like I can't breathe. It's like, don't forget to breathe, Libra. Don't forget to like enjoy life. I'm getting like this working kind of vibe. Like, take a vacation if you can. Yeah. Exactly. We have the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles here. Again, we have the Two of Cups here, so I feel like this is connection to your guides, God, spirit, source, specifically. It can be other people who are physically in your environment, but I'm getting like it's time for you to remember that you don't have to do everything yourself, right? I'm getting that co-creation message again. I'm seeing that whatever it is that you're trying to do, again, I'm seeing you trying to build a solid foundation with the Four of Wands here, right? You're trying to make sure that everything is solid so that whatever it is that you're investing in, spending your time in, whatever your process is, will lead you to the long-term results you want. You want the fruits of your labor here. And I'm getting with the Knight of Pentacles here, which is my favorite knight, not because it's the fastest, it's not. It's actually the slowest moving knight, but because it always gets to where it's trying to go. That takes time, that takes being deliberate, that takes intentionality, right? And I'm seeing that Libra has that, and Libra is being encouraged to let it breathe for a little bit. That keeps coming up, okay? So if you're playing the long game, don't expect results like tomorrow. It doesn't matter how hard you work. If you plant a seed and you water it, that's not gonna make it bloom any faster. So some of you guys need to hear that. But you're doing plenty, you're doing such good work here. I just feel like there's an enthusiasm and a passion here that may be getting Libra to send themselves into overdrive. Okay? Breathe, relax, drink some water, get some sleep. Okay? Why is Temperance here for Libra? Okay. And the Eight of Wands just flipped out. Eight of Wands is like a card of movement, fast movement, doing this, doing that, making this phone call, sending this email, I'm taking this action, I'm doing, right? All right, we have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. Some of y'all need to hear that you don't need to do everything yourself. I keep getting that. We have the Eight of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Page of Swords here. This is all clarifying Temperance. I'm getting that there is a learning here that Libra is being encouraged to do as far as your output. I'm seeing this Eight of Wands as your output today. I'm getting that, like, what's best for you. You're showing, it's interesting because you're showing up as the King of Swords, which is mastery of knowing, of thought, right? it could even be communication and things like that, but I'm getting more of it like a mental knowing, like logic here. You're showing up as that, but you're also showing up as a Page of Swords. And that is, right, acquiring information, it is learning. And I'm getting that the learning that you need to do is more so of the application of what you already know, which is going hard all the time is probably not the best way to go, and that you need to let others help you, nurture you, support you, and that you don't have to do everything on your own, right? Whether it's people physically in your life or your guides, God, spirit, source, whatever, right? Libra needs to learn how to take a chill pill is basically what I'm getting off of this reading, okay? You're doing great work. Excuse me, you're doing great work, and it's okay to take breaks sometimes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into the Moonology Messages Oracle cards here to see what advice Spirit has for you. Yeah, there you are working again. Work. Okay. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask that you please bring forth messages for the collective of Libra. What advice do you have? What is it that they need to hear, that they need to walk away with this reading with? Okay, that's the one. And it says, out of bounds moon, boundaries. And then we have blood moon, courage here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this makes sense to me. Boundaries is here because boundaries are not only for other people and things external to us, right? Friends, family, work, it's also like for us, right? For our own well-being. A boundary that you can set with yourself is like, okay, I will work on this project or this thing for X amount of hours. And then for the rest of the day, I'm gonna go take care of me, right? There is a need for Libra to exercise boundaries as far as their output here. Wow, right under that we have the Three of Swords, right? So don't work yourself into exhaustion. Don't work yourself into, like, I'm hearing some of y'all feel like the work that you're doing is not good enough. I'm hearing the word inadequacy, right? Know that the work that you're doing is good enough. You're showing up as somebody who's inspired, who has the juice, someone who wants to get the job done, someone who's absolutely committed. Trust that and be willing to, let yourself recharge so that you can keep showing up, okay? And that is gonna require courage. And right under that we have focus, right? Again, not on the thing that you're trying to achieve, but more so on maintaining your well-being and making sure you're good so that you can keep showing up. It also is communicating to me an element of trust that Libra needs to have in the vision that they're trying to build here, that what's for you is not going to miss you. Yes, you're going to keep showing up. Things are not going to fall apart if you don't show up for one day, or if you decide to, take a rest or sleep a little extra today, okay? Allow yourself to rest. You're doing good work, Libra. I feel like you guys really, really, really need to hear that, okay? That is what I have for you. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. It helps me as a creator if you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe and do all of the things. It helps people who don't know I exist get these messages, and it helps us build the community that I'm trying to build here. If you want a personal reading, I absolutely do those. You can go to my shop. That link is going to be in the description box. And until then, Libra, get some rest, sleep, drink water, have a vacation, whatever it is that you need to do. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next time. All right, love you. Bye.